I made a video I'm gonna post soon about how to draw what I've drawn so far for a funky character. Since you had a shadow, if you want to know how to draw, check out that video I'm about to post. So anyway, let's continue with the drawing. So what am I gonna do? I'm gonna make a line and make this outline 5. I'm gonna make some black lines across. It's probably done this. And then I'm gonna go ahead and do the same thing. 5. And then I'm just gonna cross them across the screen straight from diagonal to go vertical. Alright, so now we're going vertical like this, and I think you only need 2 here to make it look like a mic. Actually, I think you need 3. And there you go. So now we have ourselves a mic with shadowing. Alright, so now that we finished that, we're gonna make these other hand for our character. So I'm gonna duplicate the hand we already have. This time I'm gonna make this one straight and make it the color of our shadowing. Make it the same color, like that. And my game fails sometimes my game freezes, sorry about that. I'm gonna make this. Alright, and then I'm gonna go ahead and make like I'm also gonna go ahead and grab this. I'm gonna make it the same color as my shadowing. I'm same for this. I'm gonna save this. I'm also gonna make this right here. I'm just gonna drag each individual line down. Alright, just like that, and now we're done with our character drawing. I'm also gonna go and shrink all this down, so I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna shrink it down a lot. There you go. Now it's time to call this idle 1, and we're gonna call the actual sprite player 1. Alright, so we're gonna have to go in the code first. So first things first, we want to go do it. When we click, we want to do 3 things. First, we want to broadcast beat. Then I wanted to broadcast the wide. Then I want to broadcast idle, and then I want to broadcast start. I'm also going to want to make a variable, and I'm going to call this game state, and I'm going to make this for all sprites. I'm actually going to set game state. When green flag clicks, set game states playing. And now we want to create a block. And we're going to call, okay, we're already getting to a lot of code already. And we're going to call this go to and make 2 number inputs, X and Y. And we want to run that script. So to define this, and we also need a for loop, just to remind you, we need a forever loop under all this. And alright, so to define this, we're going to go ahead and make our player go to X and Y. And if X position is not equal to X, I'm gonna go ahead. Wait, hold on. If dot blank is not equal to X, and then change this to X position, and we're actually gonna grab a OR block. Alright, so I'm gonna grab an AND block. I'm going to duplicate this, and Y position is not equal to Y. And what we're going to do is, if our Y position and X position is not greater than our Y, then what we're going to do is we're going to go to X, and to make this actually work, we're going to go ahead and go to blocks and grab go to, I'm going to type where I want a character this one. 0, 0. I have to change it, we just go ahead and go back here. So if I type a random number like 78 and the 0, 70, and just that, I click the green flag, he spawns there. There you go. Alright. And also you can forget about updating this. No. Yeah. Alright, anyway, now it's time to make the animation. So what we're going to do is I'm going to duplicate. I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to move his head with the mic. I'm going to move his head and his mic. We'll move them both down. And then for idle 3, I'm also going to do the same. The head and the mic will not only be moving down, but their head will also be kind of slanted like this. And we're also going to grab the mic. Almost there. And then we're going to want him to go back up. So what we're going to do is we're going to go grab this and the mic, and we're going to bring it back to normal place. And for idle 5, I'm going to go ahead and bring it up a little bit, and up for idle 5. And for idle 5, I'm just going to go bring it back up to normal size. And then for idle 6, I'm going to bring it up back. So, hold up. Make sure you got the head, make sure you got the whole head selected with the mic. And then I'm going to bring it back up. And to make the code, we're going to go ahead and grab when I receive idle, we want to go grab forever, switch cost, but first we're going to go when green flag, when green flag click, switch cost, when I receive this, we want to go ahead and grab wait 0.075 seconds. Then duplicate. Actually, no, we need to do that and switch and change it to idle. I'm actually going to stop the game and idle 3 and change this to idle 3, and we're going to do this until we reach idle 6. So I'm going to duplicate again and change this to idle 4. Then switch costume again, and then we're going to change this to idle 5. And I'm going to go change this and change it to alpha. And as you can see, our heads and our mic are moving fine, but as you can see, our body is moving. So let's look at this. So our idle one, our body is perfectly straight, but we need to make the hand move down and the feet move down. And then we also need it to move down, this to move down, not as far as last time, and then we need to go back up a little bit and go as far. And then when it's going back up, we want to go back in place. Maybe a little bit above place, maybe not. And then just like that. There we go. So we got ourselves our very own idle animation, and now it's time to make the background. So for the background, I'm going to upload it. You can choose the background or upload a background or draw one, but I'm going to choose one. And after this, and now we finished the part 1 of part 2 of our episode. After I finish getting the background, I will see you in part 3. So I'm going to grab my background. and make it line up where it is. So once the background loads, I'm going to go change a few stuff. And for this to work, I'm going to go grab this, grab click shift on all this and everything except the pits. Everything that's what you want to do. And drag them in where you want them to go. I'll drag the circle. So I'm going to make a few adjustments to my thing, and then once we're done with this, then I'll see you in part 2 or 3. I think it's part 2, because I'm still have to show you how I drew those. But for now, you can make a character. And I want my character to spawn there, so that's why I'm good. To make our character spawn where you want to spawn, I can just go change this forever and change it to -23, -15, and then he goes there. Alright, I hope you enjoyed today's video. For part 2, we made our character. We already got a block going, and we made our character go to where we wanted to go, and we got the game states, and we got the animation. Hope you have an amazing day. Goodbye.